Okay, guys, we are about to start with Zeta. This is about the Zeta chain launch party. In this video, what I will discuss is about the Zeta chain, what the chain is about, what the tokenomics, especially the token utility, and the exchanges in which that they are launching. Because this is one of the most awaited project in 2024. So, of course, that's why all the excitement is here. Let me share my screen and let me get the things going. So let's talk about Zeta first. So yeah, I will be tracking your comments. If you comments here, I will try to respond it as soon as I see them. So yeah, you feel free to share your comments in the comment section, the chat section, and we are good to go. So yeah, so we have here Zeta. So this is your Zeta for you. This is the Zeta main blockchain. So it is a layer one blockchain which is about to launch its main native token, which is called as Zeta. Now Zeta has a special use case, special utility, and of course we need to take you through the tokenomics part, the protocol part, why this chain is different from the existing chain. This is one of the most promising projects, at least on the surface, because it is kind of Uh, interoperable. So this blockchain is totally interoperable. You can connect it with any blockchain and it will work like magic. So if we look at the Twitter handle first, let me check out this social handles to get things going. So this is the social handles. You can see Zeta chain, which is simple, fast and secure omni-chain blockchain built interoperable apps, span chains, and from Ethereum to Bitcoin and beyond. Access all crypto from one chain. So in short, this is the chain that you need to communicate with any other chain out there. So if you have the Zeta chain, if you have a project deployed on Zeta chain, you can actually interact with any app which is built on any chain. That means if I have app on Zeta chain, I can deploy it on Cosmos, I can deploy it on Ethereum, I can deploy it on Algorand, I can deploy in Polkadot. So range of opportunities are there. That includes Bitcoin also. So it also interact with the one which doesn't have a smart contract capability. Of course, that is a different layer that it works on. But yeah, that's the beauty of Zeta chain. And you can see right over here, if you look at the page itself, which is quite active, you can see the mainnet they're about to launch. And of course, I covered its airdrop feature some time back. And if you want to claim the airdrop, if you're eligible, there's a link that is shared in the description. You can check that out and check whether or not you can claim that airdrop by connecting your wallet or not. Okay, so you can see this page is quite active, very active. They have recently deployed, Zeta chain is expected to natively support BNB chain at mainnet launch along with Ethereum and Bitcoin network. This means BNB chain users can interact with contracts on Zeta chain, trade across chains that Zeta chain connects to, and and also allows liquidity to be transferred to. Let me just read it out. BNB chain. So this is what this chain is doing. Exactly, they have written here. This one is for the BNB chain, but that is what they are doing for every chain out there which is present in the crypto ecosystem. So any user can interact with the contracts on Zeta chain, trade across chain that Zeta chain connects to. If Zeta chain connects to Ethereum, if it connects to if it connects to linear network, if it connects to your BNB chain, or maybe Algorand, or maybe Harmony, whatever chain you have, it has the power to communicate with those chains. So that's make this Zeta chain quite impressive compared to the existing chains out there. Right now, we need to look at the price feed. So this is the Zeta chain price feed already going live on coin market cap. So it will be live in a few hours from now. I think only 1 hour is left before the listing goes live. And of course, it is listed on CMC. The same is price feed is also listed on your CoinGecko. So let's read the basic textbook definition of Zeta chain before taking to the tokenomics. So what is Zeta chain? Zeta chain is a novel layer 1 that has chain agnostic interoperability, built in EVM compatibility, Cosmos IBC, which is inter blockchain communication protocol, Bitcoin, Dogecoin, Tron. Developers currently use Zeta chain messaging capabilities to send data and native value. So that means this chain is the mother of interoperability. Yes, you deploy the app on Zeta and it can connect to any other blockchain out there, be it EVM compatible machines, be it Cosmos IBC, be it Bitcoin, Dogecoin, Tron, anyone. This chain can communicate with any other blockchain. So that's why this project is very important for you. If you're following crypto industry, you should not miss at least reading the white paper of Zeta chain. That is the main important part. So now let me take you to the docs. So these are the doc file. Of course, I will take you to the tokenomics and utility so that you can understand better. But let me go back here and see if have no comments. So right now, let me go back and complete my study about the Zeta chain. So this is where Zetachain comes into play. Zetachain is the foundation public blockchain that enables omni-chain generic smart contracts and messaging between any blockchain. It solves the problem of cross-chain and multi-chain and aims to open the crypto and global financial ecosystem to anyone. So Zetachain envision and supports a truly fluid multi-chain ecosystem where users and developers can move between and appreciate the benefits of any blockchain, where be it payment, be it DeFi, liquidity, games, art, social graph, performance, security, privacy, and so on. So this chain, like I said, is the mother of interoperability. It can talk to anyone. But the thing is that we need to discuss about the token because the token is about to go live soon. Let me show you the listing first, where all it is listing. So we have Zeta USDT pair, which is about to list on Gate.io. So this is Gate.io listing. Then we have Zeta listing on KuCoin. So this is we have KuCoin. You can see the trading start at 3 a.m. on Feb 1 UTC, which is like almost 1 hour from now, and withdrawals from next day, of course. So this is KuCoin is listing it. Then we have this is the website. This is we have Gate that is listing it. This is Gate. Then we have OKX, which is also listing it. At the same time, you can see the time. Zeta USDT spot trading will open at 3 a.m. UTC on Feb 1, 2024. Okay, then we have Bitfinex. So Bitfinex is also exchange which was established in 2012, one of the earliest exchanges. So this one is also listing Zeta. Let me check you the show you the timings. This one here. Trading is expected to be available from approximately 4 a.m. UTC on Feb 1. So Bitfinex is listing it quite late, I think 2 hours from now. But KuCoin and your Gate and OKX is listing the chain in 1 hour from now. So in 1 hour from now, this token will go live first time in the history of crypto industry on the exchanges. So that's why this video is important, because if you are interested in investing in new project, you should check out Zeta, because this looks promising. This is a layer on blockchain, and it is the day one of its trading on the exchanges. So that's make it quite special, and that's why this video is here for you before anyone else know it. Check out, if you want to trade, I have a referral link of the KuCoin exchange in the description. You can check it out and you can trade this token with ease. So this is about the Zetachain. You can see price feed is available on, soon will be live on CoinGecko. The listing, they have listed a token on CMC also. And this is the Zetachain Explorer. This one is the, I think this one is for the testnet, but you can see the activity very active and looks quite promising. But let's go back and let me just talk about the Zeta token so that we can get things moving. Meanwhile, if you have any comments, you can comment here and I will be happy to respond. Okay, so this is where we are at Zeta. Okay, so this is Zeta. What is the token about? What is the token utility? Let me just take you through all of it right now so that you can get a clarity before you start trading. So first of all, Zetachain is a POS blockchain. Okay, it is proof of stake, not proof of work. That is first thing first. Zeta is a proof of stake blockchain designed for interoperability, supporting the creation of omni-chain apps, dApps, that can span any chain, including the Bitcoin blockchain, where all transactions, incentives, data security, cross-chain interaction requires Zeta token to function. So every now and then they are repeating the message that they are the most interoperable blockchain that can communicate to any other blockchain. So that's why they are omni-chain, and that's why they're deploying omni-chain dApps so that your app can interact with any other blockchain without worrying about the bridges or anything else. Okay. The protocol itself has a built-in governance protocol that allows the network to modify and upgrade itself based on the needs of the net ecosystem. So let's go down and read more about the utility. So this page throws some light on the utility. Let me just look at it. The protocol provides fixed block rewards incentives. Of course, that is the incentive rewards. Then we have transaction gas fee. But if you go down to Zeta token, which is the main token, so this is where uh, the role of Zeta comes into play. So what is Zeta token, which is about to go live in 1 hour from now? What's the supply? The supply is 2.1 billion tokens. The total initial circulation supply is 2.1 billion tokens, which is 2 billion and 100 million. After approximately 4 years, based on the set curve, the protocol will plan to initiate a target of 2.5% yearly inflation. So this token is going to be inflationary in 4 years from now. So that means if you're planning to buy this token at the lowest price, this can be a time, this 2024 can be a time for you, because after 4 years they will inject the inflation according to their tokenomics, which is span like 2.5% yearly inflation based on the current circulation supply. So that means this 2.1 billion tokens is not the maximum supply. After 4 years, this number can fluctuate. So that's why you have to be aware of the tokenomics, and that's why it's very important that you should know how the token is going to work. Now, here comes the utility part, which is one of the most important thing that you should understand. Zeta is used as gas for Zeta chain, omni-chain, smart contract layers, and internal transaction. With transactions like EIP 1559, some Zeta is burned over time. So Zeta is definitely used for the gas fee, just like you have ETH for the Ethereum, you have BNB for the Binance Smart Chain. Similarly, Zeta is used to pay for the gas fee. So if you want to build your dApp on Zeta, you need to have a Zeta token with you. So that's the most important thing for any blockchain to have its own token. I think this token standard is ZRC20, which is right over here, ZRC20. And That's why, you know, the token is used for the gas fee. Now zeta is used in core pools that the protocol uses. Exchange for external zrc20 gas asset to pay for and write outbound transaction to external chains. Also, zeta is used as a cross chain intermediary asset through messaging. So when a cross-chain message is sent, a DApp user attaches zeta in his message to represent value and to pay for all gas and transaction fee in a single bundle. So Zeta is used not just for the transaction fee, it is also used as for the gas fee. So whenever you send a cross-chain message, you need to hold Zeta token. So here again, we are using Zeta token. One is for transaction, one is for gas fee, and the third one you can use it is for the reward. So Zeta will also be used to reward the validators nodes. Of course, any proof of stake blockchain need validators, and that's why they will be rewarded using Zeta token. So here's a third use case. First is a gas fee, second is a transaction, third is to pay the rewards, reward distribution. You can read here. Zeta is a core of securing the POS blockchain. Validators take and users may delegate Zeta to validators earning block commission. And of course, Zeta is used for the voting in governance proposals also, which is network policy upgrades and any other changes. So you have a very detailed role of Zeta right over here, which I can see. Zeta is not just a token, a lame token. It has a real use case. If this blockchain becomes popular, then Zeta has somewhat similar role to that of ETH. So that means if this interoperable blockchain become famous, it can definitely reach to the level of Ethereum, because this blockchain allows users to communicate with any other blockchain using the same protocol deployed on Zetachain. So that's the beauty of Zetachain. So token usage, number one, for the gas fee, number two, for the transactions, number three, for the governance proposals, number four, for the rewards. And of course, it is also used as a cross-chain intermediary asset for the messaging between cross chains. So again, a lot of use cases of Zeta, and that's why this project is quite different from the existing one, because this is your Zeta chain, which is quite interoperable. So you can see the supply. Remember the supply is in mind: 2.1 billion tokens with a 4-year inflation. After 4 years, this going to be inflationary to the level of 2.5% yearly inflation. Now, Zeta distribution, where all the token are going, you can see right over here. The initial supply of Zeta is distributed across the following allocation. The total initial supply is 2.1 billion tokens after 4 years. Like I said, this is their target inflation of 2.5%. And Zeta chain also has a governance model that allows, okay, this is done. Now token information, this is a token, ticker is Zeta, and token distribution you can read from here. A complete breakdown of token distribution has been shared. If you have any question in between, you can definitely post it here and I will be happy to respond. And now let's look at the tokenomics. So yeah, tokenomics include user growth pool, which is 10%. Of course, 4.5% is of it is at launch. Then you have ecosystem growth fund, 12%. Again, 1.5% of it will be launched today. You have validator incentives, which is distributed through block commission over 4 years. So this part is not going to be released today. Only a portion of it, and then we have 4-year period for this to launch. Liquidity incentives, 5.50%, which is 3% at launch. And you have protocol treasury, 2% at launch. And core contributors, starting 6 months after launch for a period of 6 months, 1/18 will be unlocked per month. So again, supply of this core contributors also low. I think this is one of the validator types. One of the validators types, I think core is I think they are the main validators nodes, maybe. Purchase and advisors, they are getting 16%, and only after 6 months after launch for a period of 6 months, 1/18 will be unlocked per month. After 12 months, 1/36, and after uh, 1 will be unlocked monthly for 24 months. Yeah. So again, quite a tight supply they have. So they are not releasing all the tokens simultaneously. So that's a very good thing that they have done for the launch part. So that means the supply will not be much, at least for now. So today, if the token is launching, I don't think the supply will be high. So that can be a good thing. You at least for the next 6 months, the token won't be having much supply. Only after 6 months, then all this ecosystem growth fund, liquidity incentives, validator incentives, protocol treasury, all of them will start releasing their getting their tokens, and that's when the supply will increase. So if you are someone who is about to trade today, your supply will be at its lowest today, and after some time, after a span of 6 months, it is about to increase. Look at the tokenomics, and here you can decide for yourself. If you think that the buying zone today is good, you can make a buying decision, and you can hold it for 6 months, because till 6 months the supply is kind of capped, and after that the supply is going to get released. So this is a good window. So today is January, sorry, February, March, April, May, June, July. So till July 1st, the supply will be at its lowest. So that can be a chance. If you believe the token can pump, this is a window that you can utilize to invest in this token, and later you can decide for yourself whether to liquidate or hold for a long term. 4.5% at launch is nothing, which is very low. 1.5% at launch is nothing, and 3%, 2%, very limited supply is going to be released today. So 0.2% unlocked per month, and you have starting 6 months. So this one is after 6 months, this one is after 12 months, this one is after 1 by 48 of the remaining unlocked per month, and again this one is for the 6 month. So most part of it. So this one also starting 6 months after launch. So clearly, the majority of the tokenomics, majority of the token holdings will get released after 6 months. That means 1st of July 2024. So after 1st of July 2024, the supply is going to get increased. So you have a window, like I said before, January to July. This is a good window because that's when the supply is going to be at its lowest. And after that, the supply is going to shoot up. So yeah, if you want to plan, if you want to make a buy sell decision, you can make a decision today itself by investing early into this token. Of course, not financial advice here. That is just pure information derived from the tokenomics part of it. And that's why I create the launch parties. Launch parties are created to make you understand the value of the token, understand the project, and moreover the right price point to enter and exit. So I'm giving you the right price, not price, I'm giving the right time period to enter into this project, and that is Feb 1 to July 1st. This is your window where you can enter into this project, because at in this window, within this window, the supply will be at its lowest. So February 1, 2024, 1st of July 2024. So keep this in mind. If you have some set targets, use this window to make some money. I hope between this period there will be a crypto pump, there will be a Bitcoin pump. If that happens, then Zeta can really boom in that period. So of course, quite a interesting times we are living in 2024. Uh, Talking about the interesting time, let me take you through the price action of Bitcoin, which is 42k. Ethereum is 2.2k. Markets are down today, and even TradingView has started listing this token. You have Zeta USD pair, which is by Bitfinex, and it is now about to go live in less than 1 hour from now. So this is about Zeta, and let me go back talking about the validator incentives. So of course, if you go down, you can read about the user growth fund, ecosystem growth fund, validator incentives, of course, liquidity incentive, protocol treasury, core contributors advisors, and of course, validator notes. So I have shared all the links in the description. If you want to read about the doc files, the links are shared in the description. You can read them out right away. Okay, so this is about Zeta. Let me go back and check one more thing. So, guys, if you have any comments, if you are confused about the Zeta chain, if you want to know about the tokenomics part, you can comment below, and I'm happy to help in the chat section. It is very early here. It's like very early morning that I'm talking about. I don't know why they have launched this token so early, but yeah, you have to wake up to cover things up. So that's why I'm here to cover things up. So talking about the validators, like I said, there are three type of roles for the validators: core validators, observers, and TSS signers. So each validators has their own role. So here we define the different function of validators and their allocation. So you can go to the validators, this part. Core validator 75%, observes validator 12.5, TSS signer value 12.5%. I think this should be allocation. So I'm not going much into the validator part. If you want to become a validator, of course, you can go to this doc file, with the link is shared in the description. You can check out the validator incentive, and you can go through it. Gas fee, of course, that I have already told you. Zeta will be used for the gas fee for that KVM omni-chain smart contract features, and for cross-chain messaging. So this is very important. Cross-chain messaging. We know the token is used to pay for the gas fee for the transaction, but this feature is quite interesting. That is cross-chain messaging. So that increase the use case of the protocol token, which is quite fascinating because the more the demand, the higher will the price. Of course, you have a limited supply for the first 6 months after launch. So yeah, this can be a chance, to make your investment decision and set your target properly. Omni-chain gas fee, cross-chain messaging. Okay, this is done. Core liquidity pools. This is not required right now for the users. Zeta Hub is there. So yeah, one more thing that I need to focus on, that is if by chance you have interacted with Zeta Chain, you can go to hub.zetachain.com/claim. So this is the part. Uh, okay, this side is down right now. So this link is used for the users to claim the airdrop. So they have recently announced in their tweet also somewhere here that they are about to launch their Zeta Chain airdrop, the first Zeta Chain airdrop pretty soon. So take note that you should follow their Twitter handle because that is very much essential for you to follow, because once you follow them, you will get all that updates. You can see here I have connected my wallet and this wallet is not eligible for the airdrop. So that means use this link, use hub.zetachain.com. I have shared the link in the description. So you can use this link to check whether your wallet is eligible for the airdrop, right? So mine is not eligible for now. This is a different wallet I'm using. And similarly, you can connect your wallet and check if you're eligible for the free Zeta token. If yes, claim it right now and keep it in your wallet and you can trade it later. So make note of zetachain.com/claim, sorry, hub.zetachain.com/claim to claim your airdrop here by connecting your wallet. MetaMask specifically. So again, this is about this thing. Then we have this about CMC. So everything looks good. If there is any announcement, let me just look at their Twitter handle. And of course, I forgot to mention they have nearly 1 million followers. This is 958K, which is pretty interesting. That is very good. And this project has also raised $27 million funding, I think, in 2023. And so that means this project is very well funded. If I go to your coin fund, coin, this is a website. One second. If I take you through one of the website, which is called as Coin Crypto Fundraising, and here, if you type Zeta in, okay, so you can see this project has raised $27 million. They have mentioned the detail of the project, EVM compatible Ethereum blockchain, of course, and you can see here details. So this is the details. So you can see the numbers here. Investors are blockchain.com, Human Capital, VY Capital, Sky9 Capital, Jane Street, Vista Labs, GSR Crust, Foundation Capital. So all of them has invested in this token, which is Zeta. So that is quite impressive for the project to raise this much fund. $27 million has already been raised. And then you have this guy, Jayanti Kanani. Okay, this guy investment is yet to be announced. We are not sure of it, but again, this one is confirmed. So the project has already raised $27 million. Okay, that is quite interesting, and that means the project is well funded. They can sustain the blockchain space for a very long period of time. And since their project is very active, the testnet has got a very good response. You can see 14 million plus cross-chain transactions already, 200 plus ecosystem partners already, 3 million plus testnet users already. So this blockchain, if these numbers are true, this blockchain has already made its mark before the token launch. So that means the token looks quite promising, and of course you can take a look at it. Let me dig deeper and check about more about Zeta. So this is the basics. You can see you can connect anything: payments, identity, governance, NFTs. So it is for everyone. It is most interoperable blockchain that you've ever seen in the crypto industry. That is what they claim. That can talk to Ethereum, that can talk to Cosmos, that can talk to Polkadot, that can talk to BNB chain, anyone. So that's the thing about Zeta chain. So the FAQ part, you can read this one. It is pretty simple. If you don't understand still what the chain is about, why the token is necessary, you should go through it. And of course, you can go through it. Of course, if you want to apply for the jobs, you can click here and get the jobs done. Okay. And yeah, the token roadmap, technical roadmap, I think that is not pretty much necessary at the time. Architecture, you can check. If you're some technical guy, you can go through that architecture. I can explain it, but I don't think there's a need of it in this video. Tools are there. They should have APK tools, wallets, and everything. So you can use Zetachain using your MetaMask wallet also. So you can deploy using MetaMask. Of course, their mainnet is right over here. Right now, their mainnet is not live, but they have mentioned something. This is the link. Network name testnet you can deploy. I think in my wallet, I have deployed this testnet already. Let me show you right over here. So if I look here, there will be this one. So this one is Zeta testnet that I have deployed to test the their testnet. And similarly, soon you can also use their Zeta mainnet to use in the MetaMask. You can add it and start trading. It is interoperable, so it can work on MetaMask and I hope in any other wallet also. So that is quite interesting about the project. Remember to take account of the tokenomics in hand because that's the main point. Tokenomics is very important, especially the token distribution. 2.1 billion supply and limited supply is raising today. You can calculate it. 4.5% of uh, this number, 1.5% of this number, and 3% of this number, 2% of this number, and likewise. So you can see the supply is very much squeezed today at the launch, and that will remain for the next 6 months. Yeah. So make your investment decision clearly. We have the token listing on all the exchanges. You have KuCoin going live soon. I think now less than 1 hour is left. I think 45 minutes from now, the token will about to go live. Then you have Gate.io. The timings here 1 hour 7 minutes are remaining. OKX is listing it. Bitfinex is listing it. Of course, Bitfinex is late by 1 hour. So they will first list on Zetachain, then on Gate, and then on OKX, and then later on Bitfinex after 1 hour from listing from other exchanges. Price feed is there on this CoinGecko and CMC. So yeah, what I am going to do, I'm going to keep the floor open for you guys to chat, interact, know about Zeta. If you're interested to join, trade the Zeta token, I have a referral link in the description. You can join on KuCoin and create an account and start trading it. Let me refresh the feed. So let me get the updated number right over here. So yeah, so I think I have cleared the basics about this token. If you have any question, feel free to comment. Only few hours are remaining. So yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep the floor open. I'm going to keep this video open. If you are here to join it, you can start communicating, start chatting with each other. And if you have any question, I'm here to help. Meanwhile, I will keep the feed open so that you can go through it. Of course, links are provided in the description of this video. You can check those links to read about the Rita token, about its tokenomics, about the token distribution, and decide for yourself. Remember, I gave you the window of February 1st to July 1st. That's the window when the supply is going to be at its lowest. So, of course, if you think the price action is good as per your risk appetite, this can be a time to get into this project and make money in the next 6 months. Of course, if the bull run comes, that's a good thing for everyone. And finally, no financial advice here, guys. This is just for information that I received by reading the doc file, and I'm sharing it with you directly. Zeta is the main token of Zeta chain. It is used for the gas fee, it is used for transactions, it is used for rewards, for the disputing rewards, and also for the governance part. And of course, for the cross-chain messaging, again, you need to use Zeta token. So again, a lot of use case of this token. A token has a good utility, and that's why I'm quite excited about this project, which is quite interoperable, which can talk to Ethereum, it can talk to Cosmos, it can talk to BNB, it can talk to Algorand, any EVM chain, any Cosmos chain, you bring it, and it will be there to talk to them, including Polkadot. That will be soon will be there for with a Zeta chain. Yeah, so that's about the project. Let me just do one thing. Let me share my screen for the time being. And One second, let me do one thing, and that is keep this open. So if you are coming right now, if you are quite late, you can rewind the video and watch the part where I talked about Zeta. If you are someone to discuss, waiting for a discussion for the price action, if you want to track the price action, I'm keeping this floor open. I'm opening this window for now. You can read it here, and I will come back soon in a short break, and then I will take things from here. Let me just use this part also. Okay, preset, share screen, and we have windows here, which is this. Let me put it here. So this window is live. You can wait for the launch. We have a launch party. I will join shortly, and again, feel free to drop your questions. I'm here for you to answer everything. Yeah, let's roll the party. The party is about to start in, I think, 35 minutes from now. We are about to see this token going live. Yeah, stay tuned. Okay, so it seems the token is live for trading. What we got here is Zeta opening at $1.2. Looks quite good to me. The price action is good actually. If you have got the airdrop of Zeta token, congratulations. It has crossed $1 already. I hope you are able to withdraw all the Zeta token that you've received. But this is quite exciting. Good time. We are on a 5 minute chart and it's trading around 1.3233. Good project, good use case. Layer 1 blockchain it is. It is interoperable, the mother of interoperable blockchains. And this is what we have here. $1.32. It is going on strong. I think with that it can hit 1.5 pretty soon. But we need to take a look into it to see where it can go by the day end. So yeah, let's track the price. Buy and sell order are being praised. It's going good. That's a success. I think after Manta, this blockchain has done wonders to investors, the early investors, crossing $1 already and bringing money, bringing real income to the token holders. Yep. So this is we have Zeta now at $1.21, trading strong. Let me check its price on other exchanges also. Let me tune into your Zeta trading view. I don't think trading view is hosting it, but in any case, I think it is also listed on KuCoin. And KuCoin, if I search Zeta there, so meanwhile, Gate.io is showing the good price action. The token is live. So in KuCoin also, the token is trading at $1.3. I can see it, and right now it's down to 1.17. I think it can go below $1 also today. That is pretty much possible because of the market fluctuation. There will be adjustment. And I've already talked about the tokenomics, about the utility, about the blockchain. So you can also rewind this live stream to learn about what the project is about. And here we can see your okay. We can see Zeta being listed on KuCoin also is live. It is trading live now, trading at around 1 second, trading at around $1.3. And okay, this is going good. And let me just remove this trading setup. Okay, okay, okay. 1.3. So you have 1.09 on Gate. Of course, more or less the same. They are trading good. I think OKX, I can't see them trading, but anyways, we can go to this. So I think this feed is better than other feeds. We have Zeta listing today at this number. Okay. What else we have? So yeah, I think congratulations to those who invested in Zeta, who got the free airdrop. You have made money today. It has crossed $1 with ease. It has hit an all-time high right now of $1.4. And of course, the open is close to $1. It's not showing right now, but yeah, quite a surprise. That is excellent start for a Zeta token, the layer 1 chain. Of course, we have Manta token, which crossed around $4 to $5 at launch. Similarly, you have Zeta token crossing $1 with ease. So this is the time for layer 1. 2024 is the year of layer 1 blockchains. And yeah, if you have any thoughts, any questions, comment below, and I'm here to help. Things look good. Things look interesting. Zeta is here to stay. If you want to make a trade decision, let me tell you, from February to July 1st, the day of the launch till July 1st, the supply will be at its lowest. So this can be a chance to enter at the right price point. Of course, no financial advice here, but I can clearly see Zeta taking over, and it has the potential to hit $10 or $5 between that range. That is pretty much possible for this token. At least for now, I can say that. And things look good. It can go below $1 today. Also, that is possible, but I don't think it will stay there for long. So yeah, that's guys data for you. Keep on tracking the price action. I'm keeping this alive so that you can track the price and discuss among yourself. If you have any question, comment below. Of course, I talked about the tokenomics part. I've talked about its number of tokens. All details has been shared. So keep an eye on it. I have updated it. You can rewind the video. Of course, you can claim the tokens. The link is provided in the description. If you are eligible, you can claim the token, the airdrop tokens, if you are eligible for that by connecting your wallet. Right? So it is kind of stagnated at around $1.15. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty exciting times we live in. Yeah. So let's continue the feed. Let's track the price action for now, and I will keep you going. Any questions? Comment here. I will join back shortly. So guys, that's pretty much about the chain, which is your Zeta chain. A good project. Uh, you know, good price action, crossed $1 immediately after launch. So I think it's a good project you can take a look at. Of course, I have shared all the links in the description. If you want to claim the token, if you're eligible, check the eligibility. The link is shared below in the description. Also, remember to check the tokenomics, which I have already shared. I have talked about a lot. Of course, remember the supply will be reduced from Feb this month to July 1st. So again, take a look at Zeta, take a look at the docs. This is the token distribution which I've talked about. You can watch, you can replay the video to understand what the tokenomics is, what the project is about. Of course, I think it's a good chain and it is at the right price point. $1 hitting $1 on day one is a pretty good thing for a layer one blockchain. We have C, we have Vara, we have Sui, a lot of blockchains in the past, but this one has a good debut. Of course, Manta is the one that crossed $2. I have covered that in the video. You can check my channel. And of course, with that, I complete my launch party of the blockchain. And of course, good price action. If you got the airdrop, congratulations. You have made a good amount of money today. With that, I complete the video. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And remember to press the bell icon because these updates are only shared first on my channel so that you can be on top of your game. Invest early, make money early. We have a dedicated Telegram community. You can join it to stay updated on the latest crypto pumps, crypto pre-sales, and of course, new token launches like this one. So with that, I see you goodbye. I see you tomorrow with a new video and the new content. Of course, a lot of updates are coming this year. Stay tuned. Thank you.